Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Here we have the Skoda Karoq on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. This car has a detachable tow bar, which you can see in the boot just there. Plenty of boot space as well, and we have that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. Then moving right from there, we have the gear that the vehicle is in at the bottom just here. So it's an automatic. We are in park at the moment. Over on the right-hand side, the digital readout for the speedometer and then the fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 32,118. You can change the information that's displayed in the central section here using buttons on the steering wheel just here. There are various different menus available to you, different views, different layouts for your dials, as you can see, all accessed over on that side. Over on the left-hand side, we have our stereo controls. We have a heated steering wheel. We have voice activation. We have your volume for your stereo as well. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle so that you can change up and down a gear manually. And we have cruise control on this stalk just here. Over into the centre next, we've got the main touchscreen for the car. We're on the radio menu at the moment, or the audio menu. We have FM, DAB and internet radio. Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. My Media, you'll be able to set up your own playlists within the car. And if you go to the radio or media heading, you will have exactly the same options available to you. Pair your phone up in order that you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. Just follow the instructions on screen for that, of course. We have satellite navigation. You can pair up your phone for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, depending on the type of phone you have, of course. We have a car menu, and then we have your main menu. On top of all of that, you'll see the full color reversing camera as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. Air conditioning is off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that manually. You can see auto has now gone off. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen just there as well, and heated driver and passenger seats. The seats have 3 separate heat settings each, as you can see. Below that, we can lock the car from the outside and unlock it again. We have our hazard warning lights. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We have some storage below that. The fully automatic gearbox, so the gear lever, you can see it's DSG and 4x4 as well. You can change the driving setup of the car from here. We have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function. Traction control you can turn on and off, and you can set up the vehicle for off-road from here as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So first of all, there is a sun blind that you can open up. You can ultimately open this to the back of the rear seats. And as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. You can leave it like this, or if you wish to, this front section will open as a full sliding sunroof. And as you can see, a massive sunroof area available there. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there. In the envelope, we have the spare key for the car, so 2 keys in total. And underneath the V5, plenty of service documents as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Similarly, if you'd like a live bespoke video, we are more than happy to do that as well.